जी मोहम्मद लुकमान साहब, मैं आपको होस्ट बना दिया। मैं फिर से आप मेरे को को होस्ट बना दीजिए।
Sure, 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 sure. Okay. Yes, now you are co-host. Within 1 minute, we will start with Qirat and then. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, brothers. And I would like to invite Dr. Khalid to start the program with the recitation of Holy Quran. Dr. Khalid.
To the panelist so that he can speak.
Yes, Dr. Khalid, yeah.
اوكي
Now,
جزاك الله خيرا.
yeah. Welcome, welcome.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تعمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله ولو آمن أهل الكتاب لكان خيرا لهم منهم المؤمنون وأكثرهم الفاسقون صدق الله العظيम. उर्दू तर्जुमा है इसका। तुम बेहतरीन उम्मत हो जो लोगों के लिए पैदा की गई है। तुम नेक बातों का हुक्म करते हो और बुरी बातों से रोकते हो और अल्लाह ताला पर ईमान रखते हो। अगर अहले किताब भी ईमान लाते तो उनके लिए बेहतर था। उनमें ईमान लाने वाले भी हैं लेकिन अक्सर तो फासिक ही हैं। You are the best nation produced for mankind. You enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong and believe in Allah. If only the people of scripture had believed, it would have been better for them. Among them are believers, but most of them are definitely disobedient. Jazakallahu khairan.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan, Dr. Khalid, for starting the program with the recitation of the Quran. I would like to briefly introduce AMP with our audience. I think most of us, they are well aware. However, we would like to just briefly. So AMP, this is Association of Muslim Professionals, and this is actually the motive is to empower the community and our beloved country, India, in three domains, especially education, employment, and entrepreneurship. These are the three constructive objectives based on what AMP is working. And AMP as an association, it is working like for everyone, like by Indian, for Indian, and irrespective of religion, irrespective of region, irrespective of language, everyone is most welcome to participate in it. And throughout India, AMP is working especially in education and employment and entrepreneurship, these projects. And NRI chapter, one of the objective is actually to engage NRIs for the development of our beloved country, India. So in that direction, we have invited our guest uh, for a constructive program and lecture on effective use of AI, artificial intelligence. We have created a AMP NRI job initiative, and Brother Mushtaq will discuss and inform the audience about this initiative. So, Brother Mushtaq, please, now it is to you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Am I audible? आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, you are audible. Yes.
Okay, great. Yes, so thank you, Mr. Lukman, for joining us, and also Mr. Abdul Mateen, AI specialist. And regarding this platform, Empower Job Guidance, actually, I can say it's a first AMP India project outside India. And here we are focusing especially the job guidance by specific profession, by specific industry. And we have created 12 job groups where we are posting the related jobs, and also we are guiding our job seeker through the subject experts. And on top of that, we also arrange the special lectures with the subject matter experts. Like today, we have arranged the lecture by Mr. Dr. Abdul Hakim. So these are the way how we are supporting our job seeker to get the best in terms of job seeking or job hunting, as well as improving their skills. So in this series in 2025, we have run one first lecture about the construction engineering two weeks back. So in February, this is our first lecture and series second lecture. And henceforward, we'll be having more lectures on this series as well as different topics coming forward. So thank you very much, and over to Mr. Lukman.
Okay, thank you very much, Brother Mushtaq, about discussing NRI job initiative. This is really a very unique job initiative, different from other. There are plenty of job group, but here we are not only focusing on verified jobs, and also, we have segregated on like 12 different groups. But at the same time, like, this is one of our initiative or one of our like agenda to guide our junior colleagues, junior NRIs in this direction. So here there is a lot of opportunity to like interact with your senior colleagues, expertise, and then whatever problem if you face related to your career, that can be shared and discussed. And now I would like to invite our guest to discuss on the topic. Yes, Brother Abdul Mateen, most welcome.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Thank you for inviting me, and I hope this session will be productive and effective for everyone as shared by the goals of AMP. And I would like to thank everyone on the board. Let's move on to the session, which is aimed to have it as a productive session today. So I would like to request everyone before we go ahead the session, I would like to request everyone, if you have laptops on your with you at handy, then you can move on to the laptops, and that will make your session more practical and more productive, because we are in the world of digital devices. So we are learning how to use LinkedIn and AI tools in job hunting and how to grow ourselves. So before I go ahead, I would like to request everyone to move on to your laptops if you have it, or else if you are on smartphones also, you can participate through the question and answer session, which is I'm going to share with you now. So here you all can join this link. Before we go ahead, I would like to understand how you know LinkedIn and what you are going to use and how is the usage in your daily life. So I would like to share the link here in the chat as well. You can directly log in from the link, and then you can rename yourself, you can name it, and then join using your name to the UCLAP. So I hope everyone, is it accessible to everyone? Is there any technical issues? If you have any technical issues, you can share with me on the chat. I'm sharing the link again on the chat, Zoom chat, and you can see here on the screen, there is a OOCLAP and the event code. So if you just log into the OOCLAP, open on your browser and then log in with the event code. Here we have almost 94 participants. So I would like to request everyone to log into the OOCLAP and join the code. If there are few people who are not easy to, they are not unable to access that, then that's okay. But I can say everyone can log in because you are logged in onto Zoom. That means you are with the internet and you are with smartphones or you are with laptops. Link is updated on the chat. So I hope everyone can see the link and join to the OOCLAP. No need to log into the OOCLAP. Just you can enter the code and enter to the quiz. No need to create your own logins. You can just directly enter the code. There is an event code which is shown on the screen. If you have any trouble, you can message in the chat. Here I can see 45 and 46 participants already joined on OOCLAP. That's something very good. Still half of the people didn't join. Code is, you can see this on the screen, the code you can see on the screen. We can copy paste that. Here is the link and here is the code. Sorry, this is the link here on the chat. It's very good. 60 people have joined already. Because you all cannot talk on the session, so that will make a big mess up. So that's why this is an interactive way to engage everyone, to make your understanding and to give you the what exactly you need. I hope still people are joining. Let's give a minute. You can see on the screen the code and the link is on the chat. I hope you all can access that very easily. Okay, let's move on now to the first question. How often do you use LinkedIn? So you can see the options there and you can see the interaction on the screens. That's something very good. Daily, few times a week, occasionally, rarely, or never. Wonderful. Wonderful participation. Still you can join. Who are joining now, please, anyone can give the link there. Yes, the link is in on the chat. Still, who have joined now? I can see 105 participants has joined. Still, you can join onto this interactive way of questions. So here I can see the participation is how often do you use LinkedIn? Daily, 47%, that's something good. 19% occasionally, and rarely or never. That's something good. Let's move on to the next question. Here, what should you do to enhance your LinkedIn profile? SEO. That is optimization. How do you think that you will optimize your LinkedIn profile? So you can choose multiple options or you can choose only one option. Incorporate relevant keywords in your headline and summary. Post daily without any specific focus. Connect with everyone you meet regardless of relevance. Use of many hashtags as possible in your posts. So this is how you are participating there. That's very good. So the one which is highlighted here is incorporate relevant keywords in your headline and summary. Perfect. Here I can see the highest percentage for the answer is for this option, incorporating relevant keywords in your headline and summary. That's something good. Very nice. So here I'll give you a we can say 30 seconds still to people answer this. Just try, you can just try and give the answer. Enhancing your profile SEO, that is optimization, profile optimization. So 68% is for this one. That's, I can say the correct answer is this one only. The first option is the correct one. Incorporate relevant keywords in your headline and summary. Now let's move on to the next question. I can see the participation is very good, and still I can request everyone to participate on this poll. What is the importance of networking on LinkedIn during job hunting or else in general? Someone is giving the right answers, very accurate answers. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. It increases your visibility, can lead to referrals. That's good. And it guarantees a job offer. Okay, that's something amazing. It provides access to hidden job market without efforts. Okay, something good. Yes, I'd like to request everyone to participate. Many of you have joined, but still you are not participating. That also I can see there. So I'd like to request everyone should participate on the poll so that we can move on the session accordingly, so that you can understand the productivity of today's session and you can implement in your daily life. And so that's how you can easily get into the technology and you can get the jobs very easily. It's not easy, but in a very effective way you can search for that. Okay, 100 people have joined here. That's something good. 63 people have answered it. 87% is on the first option. It increases your visibility, can lead to referrals. That's the right answer. That's something good. Now it's time to write down your what role does LinkedIn's open to work feature, I hope you all know that, play in job hunting? You can write down there. Is that you can write down the answer? Yeah. You can input your answer. No idea. Open to work feature is no idea. Okay. So let's see. The word cloud. Availability. Immediate. Visibility. Yes. That's something good. Perfect. Perfect. Jobs. Results grid is this one. You can see your answers here. Okay, no idea. Okay, good, right, perfect. Wonderful participation. Connections, skills, upgrades, job availability. That's something which is very highlighted. Job availabilities and willingness to join quickly, immediately. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's something good. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay, perfect. So we will see what is the feature of open to work frame on your photo. So what is your primary goal on LinkedIn? Here also you have to uh, write down your options. Job finding, okay, better jobs, networking, that's something good, okay. It's based on the grid, it is choosing the word cloud, and the word which is more often written, that is being highlighted very boldly or broadly, you can see that on the word cloud. Perfect, very nice. Very nice, amazing. Okay, now next, let's move on to the next question. Which AI tools have you used for job applications? Copilot, I think this is Copilot, something maybe misspelled. Chat GPT, okay. Nothing, so far none, okay. Good. Chat GPT is the one which is highlighted on the word cloud. So most oftenly everyone using Chat GPT. That's the answers which, with the help of these answers, I can understand. Okay. DeepSeek, Gemini. Okay, good. Perplexity. Okay, good. Generative AI is something which is a subject uses ChatGPT and all other chatbots. Okay. Multiple solutions to enhance SEO profile. Okay. I can see some people are answering on LinkedIn on the chat also. I would like to ask who are messaging on the chat, please turn on your messages or your answers on this clap so that I can see on one screen. That would be very helpful for me and for everyone as well. Okay, that's very good. Now let's move to the next question. Which AI tool can help you to prepare for job interviews? GPTs. Okay. Chat GPT. That's wonderful. I think that's something which is very commonly known to everyone, ChatGPT. Okay. And even I can say ChatGPT is very good at conversational chatbot, and which enhances a very from the very basic idea to the advanced ideas. Perfect. I think people started using DeepSeek also, and that is also something very competitive, a competitor we can say to OpenAI ChatGPT. No idea. Gemini, Meta AI, okay, that's something good. Resume AI, okay, perfect. Amazing, guys. Amazing. That's something good. Very good. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. List some LinkedIn features that are helpful for job hunting. What you have used or you have come across, what are the features you have used it? LinkedIn features. None. Okay. Okay. You can say that that's why we are here today to learn that. Okay. Direct messages, premium, LinkedIn. Okay, that's good. Profile, yes, none. Okay. Something amazing, good, nice, very nice. Everyone should get engaged in the session. That's why I said I gave you an announcement before I started. If you if you are able to move to your laptops during the session, then that would be very good and better for you to like work practically in the session only, so that you can update your LinkedIn profiles, or you can create your LinkedIn profiles, you can enhance your LinkedIn profiles. That would be very good. Practically you can do something immediately, because we have many sessions and we come across many videos, but the people, they will forget, they will come across in a routine way, and immediately that things will go on. That's why I would like to request everyone to come up with your laptops, or if not, even at least you can come up with your smartphones with LinkedIn profile or LinkedIn application on your smartphones. Okay, something that's good, but almost these features are very few on LinkedIn. Today we will be seeing what features will be helpful for job hunting. So I can say that the answer is none mostly for this question. So we will see what exactly we will see. We will update on our LinkedIn profile. So now, how familiar are you with AI tools like ChatGPT or any other applications? There are a lot of chatbots are available in today's search engines. We are not using now Google search engine. Now we are using ChatGPT rather than people were using Google search engine before for everything. But now you can search on ChatGPT also, because it's completely now updated and connected with the internet. Somewhat familiar, yes, that's good. Okay, okay, perfect. Very familiar, somewhat familiar. The question, the like mostly I can say that here that is somewhat familiar. You are almost on an average. Still, if anyone answering this question, you can answer that. Now let's move to the last question. Have you ever used prompt engineering to improve your interactions with AI? Okay, this is the last question. Then we will move on to the actual session presentation. No, I'm not sure. So most of you have not used prompt engineering. I think you have heard it, but you may not have used it. Okay, very nice. Perfect. Still, I can get the answers from the people, from the participants. Almost 120 participants are on Zoom and 112 participants on UCLAP. Something wonderful, very nice. So, on an average, I can say that most of you have not used prompt engineering. Okay, no matters. Never mind. That's something good. This is and this is something not like an examination. So no need to have a shy, and there is no names of viewers, so you can see there. And this is something which is very easy, and to make yourself understand how the session can be. So now, uh, that's something very good. I have received your answers based on the questions. So I can understand that most of you have not used prompt engineering, and some of you are somewhat familiar with ChatGPT tools. And then we have seen some like very amazing answers on LinkedIn. So now let's move on to the session now with the presentation. Here is the session now. So let's start the session, which is with the title Effective Use of LinkedIn and AI Tools in Job Hunting. So, the panelists on the board, They have already introduced me. I am Dr. Muhammad Abdul Mateen. I am from Riyadh. I'm basically from India, Hyderabad. So I hope you have almost heard a myth, or many of you have got this question that AI will replace jobs. So basically, this will be a slide on my presentations, almost to know everyone and to get aware of the things and the technology what we are living in. So AI won't replace humans or jobs, but humans with AI means the people who acquired the knowledge of AI will replace humans without AI. So instead of humans, you can replace the word as jobs also. So AI won't replace the jobs, but humans with AI will replace the jobs without humans without AI. So basically, we need to update ourselves and we need to enhance our skills. Based on that, we can compete the market and we can cope up the market and we can be in the line. So firstly, understand that we need to enhance ourselves every day, every day, every day. So let's start with world of AI and generative AI. Here, basically, we have come across the word artificial intelligence, machine learning. If you are connected with computer science, or somehow if you are connected with IT background, then these words are common for them. If you are not connected with IT background or computer science background, then these words, artificial intelligence is a common word. Maybe you may have listened many times, and from last 2 years maybe you may have heard a lot about artificial intelligence. Basically, this artificial intelligence is a method to build machines and think like humans, and then we have upgraded from artificial intelligence with expert systems, that is with machine learning algorithms. And these machine learning algorithms will help computers to understand about humans and think like humans. And then we have upgraded the technology with deep learning, and now we are in the world of generative AI, that is gen AI. In short, we can say Gen AI. So what exactly Gen AI will do? Gen AI will help you to generate whatever you want. Now, even 3D models and even AutoCAD designs, even whatever you want, that can be generated through generative AI, and softwares are available for you. Ready-made softwares are available, that somehow on free or paid versions there are many different softwares. From when in November 2022, when the chat GPT launched, from then around 70,000 applications or 70,000 websites got launched which supports generative AI. So we cannot imagine how fast things are changing, or how fast things are moving towards generative AI. So we are moving through some traditional technologies to the hype advanced technologies, which can be called as something a Gen AI or Gen Z. That is what we are in the world of Gen AI now. And what more, we cannot expect that, and what's next, we cannot expect. So everyone is just imagining the world with Gen AI and how things will come up across, what will impact the lives, or what will impact our lives in our daily works, or how the things can do, what machines can do, what everything are coming up with genetic AIs, and there are much more things to discuss. But in a very basic way, now the generative AI will help you to understand, to generate whatever you want it. So this is what I was explaining about generative AI, that is based on the foundation models, and that comes through LLM, that is large language models. So basically, what is this large language models? These large language models are the data what we were giving through the internet, and what were being updated or uploaded through the videos, through the text, through PDFs, through Google search engines, or through Yahoo, or whatever the things, whatever we have done and whatever we have given the data, that's completely from some terabytes or petabytes, zettabytes of data has been used to train the machine, and that's how the LLM came up. And through LLM, a chat GPT from OpenAI, the application was launched in November 2022. That was the introduction to generative AI. And then we'll move on to the popular AI chatbots. We all know that is ChatGPT, Gemini from Google, and Copilot from Microsoft. And there are a lot more chatbots are available, u.com, Scribble, and there are a lot more. I can name it, some a big list will be there, but very popularly we are using ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot, and there are few others also. You can see here that is Cloud and Jasper, and there are many other chatbots also available, which are for free and for paid, and that's based on your usage. You will be moving on to the subscription based or pro versions. So what your chatbots can do? What is the power of chatbots? What exactly a chat GPT will help you to do that? So basically, ChatGPT or similar applications of ChatGPT like Copilot or like Gemini or like many other. So what they will do, they we can go on with a NLP. What is NLP? They will understand your language. They will understand what you are asking. They will understand what exactly you needed. So that is what is called as NLP, Natural Language Processing units. Now recently I was attending an event with Microsoft AI Tour. There they has unveiled or revealed that coming upcoming laptops, there will be a processor instead of Intel. There will be NPU, that is natural processing unit, that will replace Intel processors. So that will, your laptops will be generative AI now. Your laptops will understand you. So text completions, and then question answering, sentimental analysis, language translations, summarizations, and what not more. Multi-models also join now. 3D models also you can generate. You can generate videos, you can generate audio, you can generate images, and whatnot. Everything you can do that with the help of chatbots. Now, how we can use these chatbots? What is the technique behind this chatbots is being working? So what is the engineering behind this? That is called as prompt engineering. So basically what we do, we just go on to use it as a search engine. That is not something easy or not to get what exactly you want. So basically here what you have to do it, you need to understand prompt engineering. What is this prompt engineering is? What is this prompt engineering is? Prompt engineering is a process of crafting clear and specific prompts that guide the AI language model to generate relevant and accurate responses. So basically what exactly most of us we do that, as we know, it's a something as a chatbot, and we just write down something. That is not the exact way or the right way to do with the chatbots. That we do it with the Google search engine. So basically if you want to know something on Google, you will just type a keyword. It works on based on the keywords, and it will give you a lot of links, PDF files if you want. It will give you, it will help you to browse the links with the websites. That is what we do it on Google search engine. But on chatbot like ChatGPT, we cannot do that. What we need to do, based on your input, your answer will be evaluated and that will be provided to you. That is better input and better output. That is a very basic framework. So what is the way to use that? So basically a very basic framework what I'm presenting today, that is an RTF model. What is RTF model stands for? So RTF model stands for role, task, format, and instructions. Based on your question need to be framed, and based on that question you will get your answer on the chat GPT. So whatever you want it, you need to specify the role. So like for example, now we are working with LinkedIn optimization. So you should say that you are an expert LinkedIn profile analysis or analyzer. This is the role what we can assign to the chat GPT. Or else you can say that you are an expert CV writer, or else you can say that you are an expert teacher, you are an expert project manager, you are an expert ATS, whatever you want, the role you will specify that. Then you will go with a task. So here you will describe the task, and then you will specify the instructions. So based on that, I have given a 5S frameworks for the prompt engineering to make it more clear and more easier to understand what how this RTF model stands for. Here you can see set the scene, specify details, simplify language. No need to give a very tough language or very enhanced language which you cannot understand that, and then structure the output and share feedback with the chatbots. So based on that, you will be using the 5S frameworks for the prompt engineering. Then let's see the different frameworks which you can use it in future or when you advance the chatbots. So basically, when we are using, that's what I said here, is this is the basic model or the RTF model we have, that is better input and better output. But there are many different frameworks based on your application, based on your requirement. These frameworks will work out. So here you can see the expectation, role action, context, action and result examples. You can give those things to the chat GPT. And then action, purpose, expectations, what you are expecting, role, objectives, scenarios you can explain, then you can expect the solutions. Task you can give, action you can ask to do that, and then you can ask for the goal. Role, input, steps and expectations. So you can see in these frameworks, everywhere there is a role. So without the role, it will act as a general. It will not, it may not understand very clearly. That's why these frameworks are designed to help the LLMs to give you a accurate results or what exactly is required for you to understand. So now let's move on to the practical work. So here let's do it on ChatGPT. So you can see on the screen what I have explained, the RTF model. This is a prompt which is given on based on RTF model. Here I hope you all can see the role. Can everyone text on the Zoom? So what is the role here? Everyone can text. What is the role on the screen? If everyone can start chatting on this Zoom. Okay, that's good. Content creator, expert content creator. Yes, yes, I can see the answers. Yes, everyone can start texting. What is the role and what is the task and what is the format? RTF, role, task and format. That's something good. Perfect. Yes, now can you all identify what is the task I have given to the chat GPT? What is the task I have given to the chat GPT to do that? This is the role. Okay, now coming to the task. The next, what is the task here? Personal story. Okay, here you can see the colors also. Using the colors you can identify very easily. Compose a LinkedIn post where I can share a personal story about a challenge. Yes, that's something good. Composing a LinkedIn post. Yes. Now what is the format here? What is the format I have given? What is the format I have included here? Include the lessons learned and how they can be applied by others in the industry, for example. Then keep the tone authentic and motivational. This is what I have given the format. I want you to mention in detail with examples. So These are the three things what I have mentioned it very clearly. Yes, perfect. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's wonderful participation is there. Very nice. So now you all can just open the ChatGPT application on your mobile phones or on your browsers and just let's see how the response will come based on your own requirement. You can just change here, mention the problem you are facing, and you can change the industry name, and let's see what is the responses you will get it. Let's see what is the responses you will get it based on your own requirements. Nice. I like to request everyone to open the ChatGPT application, whatever the ChatGPT application you are using it, whether it is a Copilot, whether it is a ChatGPT OpenAI or Gemini or any other one. So text this. I'll help you to do that on the chat. I'll text it on the chat. So you can use this prompt. Yes, I'm pasting that. Here there is a text. Somehow I tried to help it. Okay, let's see now. I can help you with this one. Okay, yeah, I can paste the prompt on the chat. You can see the chat there. You can see the chat on the chat. Just copy paste this prompt and see what is the response you will get it on your chat GPT. For example, I can see here, I can also show you my chat GPT. Okay, now I'd like to paste the same thing. You are an expert content creator on LinkedIn. I am mentioning the problem. For example, I don't want to keep it this one directly. I will compose a LinkedIn post where I share a personal story about a challenge I face in my career, how I overcome it, and then here I can say industry is education. Facing, I can say the challenge in updating myself. I'm just using this one. Okay. So with examples, I want LinkedIn to do that. In a paragraph, I can say in a paragraph. I hope you all can see the screen and you all can do with me. So let's see what LinkedIn will tell. So you can see a few years ago, I faced challenges in my career, navigating a role that felt beyond my comfort zone. The expectations were high, learning curve steep, self-doubt crept in something it has been given to me. So that's how. If I don't do that, if I tell the same thing, if I just tell this one, for example, on a new chat, I'm not giving the role task format. Okay, I am not mentioning anything. I'm just giving something very randomly. I'm facing in updating myself. Compose, I'll remove this one also. Okay, I'll not give this something now. I'll just enter this. So you can see here, this is something very long ago. You will be seeing something very big text which comes through. And this is something very a big post. So compared to the previous one, if you see the previous one, you can see here This is something very accurate and very clear. This is the difference between the prompting what you are giving. So here I have given very clear the mentioned, I have mentioned it here. What I have mentioned, you can see there, you are expert content creator, right, on LinkedIn, and I'm facing this. You can see there, I have very clearly given that role, and then I have given a very clear instructions, compose a LinkedIn post, and then I have given, I want you to in a paragraph. That is something very easily I have given it in the prompt. Okay, I hope it's clear for everyone. Is there any questions? Is there any questions still here, or else we can move? Yes. Okay, so this is the difference what I have shown you with prompt and without prompt, with a RTF model, without RTF model. Here I didn't use the RTF model, any framework. So based on my question, it gave me a long page of story. This story, no one will read it on LinkedIn. So what I have did here, I have used RTF framework model. So based on the RTF framework model, what I have given, you are an expert content creator on LinkedIn. I am facing some problem here, and compose a LinkedIn post, and I want you to be in a paragraph. That give me in a paragraph. So it's very easy. And if, for example, if I want it in bullet points, now you can just interact. Draft in points. So just you can interact now. So here you will get it in points. The same thing you will get it in points. And for example, if I want it in table, so you can get it in table. So this is how you can improve your prompts, and you can improve your interaction with the ChatGPT. Whatever you want it, you can get it now, and based on your first prompt. And here the question is, once we do that, we cannot directly copy paste this one, or else we cannot stop and we directly use this one. You need to improve, you have to ask something more. So you can say that between the years, you can say between the years 2024 or 3, for example 2025, give me details of that, about this, about the steep curve, for example. So let's see how ChatGPT will respond. Here you can see technological advancements, global shifts, workplace dynamics, impact on education. So you have got a very clear overview of steep learning curve from 2023 to 2025. So based on that, you can ask another draft. For example, draft a LinkedIn post on the above curve. So this is the way you have to interact with the ChatGPT. This is how you can interact with the ChatGPT. That's how I have made you very clear based on how the ChatGPT will understand without a prompt and with a prompt. I hope it's very clear. Right. Now let's move on to the next. So this is another prompt. You can use that also. I'll just text it on the chat. So here there is another prompt which you can see it very clearly with role-based format. That is, act as a LinkedIn branding strategist, analyze my LinkedIn profile, headline and summary. You can paste your LinkedIn profile also. Suggest 3 improvements to align, okay, with my niche, means with my topic or with your problem. Insert your niche here, attract specific audience, use actionable steps I can implement immediately. So that's the beauty of the prompt. Based on that, you will get the very perfect answer from the chat GPT. If you want, you can use it and you can text it on the chat. You can copy that, just right click and copy, or you can see there something, you can directly select and copy. Okay, I hope that's something good for you. Just text it on the chat. Okay, text me, interact with me on the chat, on the Zoom chat, interact with me on the Zoom chat. I hope it's clear. Okay, now let's see next. Yes, now comes to the practical part, which is very important. What I have seen through the questions before we started the presentation, the LinkedIn profile optimization. So here is a very important point about the LinkedIn profile optimization. So what exactly you have to include it on SEO, that is optimization techniques, and what are the features which will enhance your LinkedIn profile. So I'd like to request anyone to paste your LinkedIn link. Can anyone give me the LinkedIn link so that I can show you and compare with my LinkedIn profile? Might be my LinkedIn profile also should be enhanced still, because every day we need to enhance that and we need to work on that one. Can anyone text me on the chat? I hope you all can hear me. I'm telling to give you a LinkedIn link, LinkedIn profile link. Yes, there is one here. Yes, I can copy that and I will move on to the browser. I'll paste it here. Someone has sent me LinkedIn profile. Okay. Yes, Ahmed Raza. This is a link which is given by Ahmed Raza. Thank you, Jazakallah khair, brother. I can show here, mashallah, that's something very good. This profile looks very enhanced one. He is a developer, he's software engineer, mashallah. I can see something more activities. Okay. And then there is one thing missing on this one. I'll tell you what exactly. Okay. Okay, that's good. And if anyone can else text me. I can pick up another one, Mahmoud Hassan. Okay. So let's see this profile. Oh, that's something. Okay, Aisha Mahmoud Hassan. Mashallah, that's something good. I think she is a digital marketing, so no need to enhance that. Now let's see some other profile. Ashir. Okay, you can create your LinkedIn profile. Aisha is a LinkedIn digital marketing, so she knows all the things. I hope she knows everything, mashallah. This also looks good. Muhammad Hashir, mashallah. Let's see, open to work. Okay. 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 Now let's see on the presentation here what things are missing. You can analyze yourself from this one. Here, the client guesses 50% from the profile picture. So this is the first and foremost thing, how you represent yourself. Basically, LinkedIn profile is a digital marketing of yourself. You are selling yourself. You are branding yourself. So how do you brand? How you will show off your skills? How you will move on to the, like, how the recruiters see yourself, your brand. So you are a brand. So basically, based on that, what all things we need to include here? You can see this first three things. Headline. What is the headline here? I can show it on the one of the, we can see here, Ahmed Raza. So this is the name, And then here you can see there are keywords given based on his work. So senior system engineer at the company, and then he has mentioned the Linux, DevOps, Amazon Web Services. All these are the things which it's your work profile, shows your work, shows your brand. So that is how the headlines comes up. And then here you have take recommendations, that I'll show you what you will do that. And you have to go with the skills, that also these are the skills what I have, what is mentioned here. We can see some other profile also here: media buying, brand marketing, artificial intelligence. This is also the profiles what you can see there, and the skills you can see. And the second thing is, second three steps very important, is the banner, branding, colors, ad experience. So here you can see I can show some profiles over here. This is one profile, Muhammad Hashir. This is the just a picture what is being given here. This is not something good. You need to update your brand. I can show you an example like this: Aisha Hassan, digital marketing professional. This is the banner that shows your work. And I can give another example of Ahmed Raza. This is also amazing banner. Okay, that's something very good, amazing, uh, very nice, Ahmed Raza. Okay, next thing, the colors, branding colors. And I can show you my profile also here. This is my profile here. Yes, empower individuals through transformative education. This is my profile, and this is something what I have given here. Next, we can see the third step is add features, testimonials, and add keywords. So testimonials, how you will add it? You can go with the recommendations. On my profile, I can show you here. This is about me. So this about me, how you will do that? What you can do it? You have to generate about me, that's right. So you can just copy paste this question, paste it on the chat GPT, give your skills, and ask chat GPT to generate an introduction of you, and then it will generate, and you can paste it over here. Even if you are using the premium option, you can generate with AI within LinkedIn also. That is also possible. Okay, and then I can next, here is the skills. In about me, you have the skills. You need to update your skills. You have reached the 5 skills maximum. You can update the skills. If you want to update it, you can update it according to your own work. So if it's up to you that you have to keep the skills as static, it's up to you. If you want, you can delete and you can add it. Another skills you can add, like for example, learning management systems. I have added one. I want to remove this, and I want to writing. So just you, it will suggest, or else you can write your own based on your work. You can write down. This is about me on the very foremost in your profile. Okay, and then here, if you click on this one, you can add your banner. And one more thing I'd like to show you based on the banner. We will just finish with this one. You can create your banners on Canva. This is the very wonderful website or an application to create your banners. Create your design. Just type your LinkedIn banners. So here you can see, if I just type LinkedIn, you can see here background photo, article cover page, career page background. There are all the templates are available for you. Just take that and start using on your own. Like for example, I want LinkedIn banner. Okay, if I click on this one, there are like different sizes are there. You can, for example, select this one, and there are tons of templates are available. Just take a one template, whichever you like that, and edit accordingly and use for your own self. For example, here these are the templates, see here. And keep your name, keep your QR code, keep your email ID, mobile number, whatever you want it. That's how you can create your banners. Okay, that's what I can show you now, because I cannot move on for more details on Canva, because we are running out of time. I have to cover many other things. Here we have one more thing which is very important, This is if you are open to work. You can click on your photo, and then here there is a frames. You have an option, hiring, open to work. So if you are a manager, if you are hiring, you can use hiring. If you are open to work, you can use open to work. It's based on your own choice. And then here there is another option, that is add profile section. So if you click on add profile section, you will have an option to core. There's all options you need to fill up. Add education, you can add it. Add position, you can add services, add career break, add skills. And this is one thing very important. If you have a break in your career, you can add this one in your profile. That will be a very professional, and you can say that yes, I took a career break, I was updating myself, and I was learning for updated technologies. You can do that one. And you have recommendations, add features, license certifications, projects, courses, recommendations, and you can go to the additionals, and in additionals also you can add a lot more things. You can do that. Next, you have resources. In this resources, you can see send profile in a message. You can directly send your profile to a message. You can save it as a CV, and then person demographic information you can give. You can go to the saved items, activities, and your profile. And here the recent updates you will be shown to you, and that can be seen on the top. And the next thing is very important, I have not seen on these profiles, is about featured. For example, something is I have achieved as a certificate, okay, so I can add it to the featured, so that on the top immediately you can see the featured items. So for example, if I'm giving this webinar and I have added to this featured item, so you can add this, add a post, add a newsletter, add an article, add a link, add media, whatever you want, you can add this to the feature. Okay, I hope it's clear. Is there any questions till here? Is it okay? I think I'm a little bit moving fast. I'd like to get your responses on the chat. Is that all good? Perfect till here. Yep, that's good. Okay, so this is the featured option which I have not seen on these profiles. About me is there, activity is there, but I have not seen the featured. And similarly, I have not seen the featured on the other profile also. Here it's there, featured. Yes, sleep, Riyadh, social metrics funnel. That's good, perfect. Okay, and I have not seen on Muhammad Hashir also. Muhammad Hashir's profile is very simple and very easy. Next thing is activities. So here, this is something very important on LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn profile will be highlighted based on your activity, based on your engagement, based on your comments. So here you can see there are different sections are there: post, comments, videos, images, and documents. So based on all these things, your the LinkedIn algorithm will boost your profile, and then here it comes with experience, education, license and certifications, projects what you have done, the skills, and recommendations. Here this is also a very important aspect or the section coming to the recommendations. You can ask recommendations to your colleagues, like with whom you have worked or with whom you are working now. There are all options are available if you want to go on to the recommendations, and these recommendations will boost your profile. Here you can see these are the recommendations. Okay, and then we have other options. You can do these publications, patents, or whatever you wanted. You can move on adding everything. That's how this slide shows to you. I think it's very clear to you, right? Here you can see adding features, testimonials, keywords, and then we have the last fourth step is adding education, certification, and language. So whenever you are building up your LinkedIn profile, remember these things and build up your LinkedIn profile and use the chat GPT applications whenever whatever you are writing it. So based on that, your LinkedIn profile will be beautified and more attractive, and that will engage the people and it will attract the people to see your profile. That is how the LinkedIn profile optimization can be done. I can give you 2 minutes just to look on your profiles if these things are there or not, and if it's not there, then you can just keep a note on yourself to update these things in the coming hours. I'll give 2 minutes to check these headings or these things are available on your LinkedIn profile or not. So here the photos, the banners and colors are very important, that will enhance your profile attractiveness. That should be very professional. And what I have shown you, the tool, that is Canva. Use the Canva tool to enhance your banners and all. I can text it here, the Canva tool, canva.com. So career break, there is a question that explain about career break. So for example, career break means like you have came up with a break, you have left a job and you didn't get a job. So the very smart way to explain that as a career break, that's you can update, you are updating on some technologies. Meanwhile, you have achieved another job, you can start with a career break. That's how you can do that, and you can give a smart answer to the recruiters and to the HRs. I hope HRs are also there listening to me on this session. Okay, that's good. I hope everything is clear now. Is there any questions still there? Is there anything to explain? If any part of this one, then I can explain on my profile. It's all good. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now let's see to the next. So building your network, that is very important. Now, once you have built up your LinkedIn profile, so building your network is very important. Like what I can say here is just opening a shop and sitting without any branding, without any marketing, without any connections, that will lead you nothing. So here you need to build your network. How you will build up your network? You need to connect with the recruiters based on your relevant profile, based on your relevant job profile, and based on your own requirement. And then you have the job groups, very many people running many groups. Based on that groups, you can join the groups on LinkedIn. So these groups are open, you can join there and you can get updates. So then you can attend the events. Here on the LinkedIn, there is an option to attend the events also. So here, for example, if you go to the profile, you click on the job. For example, here, if I want to apply to this one, for example, I'm just giving an example. If I want to apply to this job, information technology project manager, okay, here you can see two connections works here. So before, if you want to know more about that, once you click on that, you will have an option of easy apply. You can do that very easy, but moreover, you can connect with the recruiter and you can introduce yourself based with the help of AI. You can introduce yourself, you can show your skills, and you can ask your colleagues who are in your network to help you to recommend to this job. That is how the network will work. That is how the network will work. Okay. This is how the jobs, and there are other options are available here, but very important, this LinkedIn platform is not like Facebook, or don't make it like Facebook, or don't make it something like another social media application. We need to be very ethical, very professional, and have to be a very conscious while messaging to the people. So here there are jobs, you can go with preferences. Based on these preferences, you will be getting updates. Open to work, if you want, you can use that. Job alerts, you can give the job alerts based on your own requirements. You can choose these options here. All these options are available here, and you can go with the visibility, all LinkedIn members or recruiters only. So based on that, your profile will be shown to the people. And then here my jobs, whatever you are applying, that jobs will be shown to you. Here interview preparation option is also available. Based on that, you can read it, understand it, and you have these options. If you are a premium member of LinkedIn, you have an option of learning also, and based on that learning, you can start your own professional development. Okay, and there are other options also here, like for example events. uh, for example, this event also we can directly live on YouTube, sorry, on LinkedIn. I can share one event which was done recently. So these are the notifications. I'm showing that. Okay, I think that's not shown on the network. We can see the network here. Yes, here you can see there events, right? So these are the events which will be running based on your own requirement. So you can also create your own event if you are capable to do that. And here there are many different events, like for example Atlanta Small Business Expo, and there are many different events. So networking is the way to start attending the events. If you start attending the events of your relevancy, then you will start connecting to the people. You will start knowing the people on your own job profile. That's how you can start connecting to the different people on your own network profile or on your job requirements. So this is how a very smart way to connect to the peoples from the events. And here you can see following and followers, and you can have your own creator account also. Groups are there, these also groups you can search for your own relevancy. These groups will help you to connect with the people. Okay, and even that can make you update of the jobs and all these things. That's how you can start working with the network. And then here you have pages. These pages also will help you to connect with different companies, and these pages will help you to get updates from the companies. Like for example, these all the companies, they have their own page. I'm following them, then I can get their updates. For example, Digital Technology Era, this is one of the company which is in Riyadh. I'm following them. If it's something very important to me, then I can move on to the notification. Like I can click on all of these updates should be notified to me. So then I can get all these updates to me immediately notified whenever they are updating on that. And there are newsletters. Even you can create your own newsletter, or else you can follow the newsletters like from the companies. Most of the companies, they have their own newsletters. Like for example, here there are newsletters which I am following, so I am getting updates on that. For example, Neom, here this is one of the newsletter which is from the Neom company. So they will share periodically, like for example weekly or monthly, they may share some updates based on their own. So they're based on that, you will be getting update. Okay, so that you can connect with the your own connected network, and even based on your own companies. So these are the very important things you need to update on your LinkedIn page. And not only the connections, but these things will allow you to increase your network. I hope it's clear. I hope that's something fine. Is it clear? Should I move to the next part of the session? Yes, now this is the building your network. Now coming to the demonstrating your skills. So how you will demonstrate your skills? The first thing is you will demonstrate your skills through your updates, through the post. Okay, what I have shown you on my profile, I have updated today's session. I have updated as a post. That's my skill. I am updating my skills as a post, and you can update on the featured option. You can update on your certifications, and you can create a portfolio, you can create a newsletter, you can create your projects. All these things you can showcase on your LinkedIn profile. Based on that, your LinkedIn profile will be hit, and that will be shown to the recruiters whenever you are in need of any job. That's how you can make your LinkedIn profile to brand yourself and to show your skills. That's now coming to the job search. As I have already shown these things, first thing is optimization of your profile. Then the next thing is coming up to the network, building your network, showing your network your own skills. How you will show your skills? Based on the comments, based on your post, based on your engagement with the people, and then you will be preparing to apply to the jobs. Then your profile will be hit. Here are the some strategies, LinkedIn growth strategies, how the people will get to know each other. You need to engage with the different posts. Okay, you have to comment regularly, engage with others to increase your visibility. So the how the people will come up, you cannot directly start connecting with the people. They may not accept you, they may not understand you. Okay, that's because this is not social media platform like Facebook or like any other platforms. This is very professional network platform. So you should engage yourself with the people's post, and then you need to update your banner as I have shown to you that one. And profile picture optimization, that is also very important. Content strategy, you need to start your own content writing. You have to update your skills through guiding someone, educating someone, showing something your own skills. And then you need to collaborate. How you can collaborate? You can collaborate through newsletters, you can collaborate through pages, company pages, you can collaborate through the groups. These are the many different options are available to collaborate and to get connected and to get visible on the LinkedIn. And because LinkedIn algorithm is a very perfect algorithm which will make your profile enhance if you are enhanced. If not, your profile will be hidden through the recruiters, to the people to whom when you come to the applying the jobs, your profile will be nothing. So that you need to understand how these things will work out. So this is very important. Based on these things, when you are commenting, banner improvement, profile picture optimization, content strategy, creating educational content, creating your skills, showing your skills, collaboration, avoiding automation. This is also a very important thing. Now we cannot directly start just taking from there and copy pasting that. Read it, understand it, change it according to your own way. Use the chat GPT, but directly don't copy paste. As I said, you have to improve that, because AI detection tools also will work with LinkedIn algorithm that will keep your profile outdated or your profile to hide the things if you are continuously automating your engagement on the LinkedIn profile. These are few prompts. I can give you that one, this picture for the personal branding by Jafar Najafo. So these are the few prompts for personal branding on LinkedIn. Content calendar, engagement strategy, headline optimization, all these things are available. So here few other prompts are available for your engagement, and you can say that you want to start your content creator, then you can have your prompt this one, you can get the plan and you can start working on that. This is how for today's session. I hope you have enjoyed and you have learned more about LinkedIn and job search through LinkedIn. And I want to show you something very important. When you are applying through the jobs, as I said, you connect and start asking the people and asking about the things, and then you need to go with the preferences. This is very important. And even if you are going with easy apply or you are going with application of any company, there are many different options that will be available. You have to give a very clear answers so that your profile will be hit. So here you can see over 100 applicants in 2 days. It's something over. You can see here there is an option of 0 to 9 skills matching. This also will help you to understand that this job is for me or not. Based on your profile, the jobs will be shown to you. So This is shown to me, but the skills are not matching to me. But still, if you want to try, you can try. You can move on. So here, I would like to get a few question and answer with the question and answer session. So if I can get some questions, over to you, Mustaq Sab.
Okay, Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much, Brother Abdul Mateen. Yeah, really very informative session, mashallah. And now,
I'm posting my LinkedIn
our
profile
yeah.
here in the chat. You
So
can
everyone is
connect.
everyone is most welcome to ask question and answer specific to this topic, please, and you
Yes,
can raise
exactly.
your hand. Okay, if you have any question about AMP, we can take it later on, but first focus on this topic, please. Yes.
There is a
Okay.
question from one of the participant. Can you explain what is branding color? Branding color means, like for example, you have a company and you have a company logo with the colors. So based on that colors only you can have your own branding. For example, here there is one example with Ahmed Raza. So he is using some colors because he is not a company and he is just using for his own. So sorry. Yeah. So based on the company profile or based on your own brand, you want to make your own brand, then you can choose your own colors. Based on that, you have to build up your own brand. That is called as branding colors. So for a good example, I can show you LinkedIn. There is a color with the LinkedIn, right? So this color is followed everywhere on LinkedIn. You can see that here. Everywhere you can see the same thing. That is called as branding. I hope I have answered your question. There is another question. No need to pay for LinkedIn to get a job. You can start without any payment. As a fresher also you can have a LinkedIn account and you can start creating content and you can start participating in the groups. You can start making your own content also. You can consider a theme of your profile. Yes, you can do that. It's not necessary to get a premium membership for LinkedIn to get jobs. But if you want to get and if you want to just try, then you can do that. But personally, I don't prefer. I have not seen any uh, like attractive things on premium. People can ask questions through mic or only chat, Mustaq sir?
Yeah, they can use mic as well, so there is no problem. I hope so. If so, Ahmad Raza. Okay.
If someone has raised the hands, then you can unmute them.
Yeah. Okay.
Father Basha
Okay.
Ahmed Raza.
Yeah, Mr. Ahmad Raza. Okay. So yes, yeah. Please put your question.
Ahmed Raza, you can speak. You can unmute
Yes.
yourself and you can speak.
Yes. Yes. We have. Yeah.
I'm
Please.
audible now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you are audible. Yeah.
Okay, fine, thanks. Yeah. Okay, Jazakallah khair for this session. It was quite informative. My question is we have what I can say, there are a lot of jobs opening in the market in LinkedIn, on Naukri Gulf, everywhere. And we have skills and talent as per those jobs. But still, as you have shown us, like there are a lot of applications over this job, and you have also shown us like the way how can we reach the HR and the connections who are already working there. But still, there are a lot of difficulties that we face when applying for the job. So, have you any kind of group or WhatsApp group or something like that where we can interact directly from someone who is actually belong to a certain company where we have openings, or he can post his company openings over there, or someone who can help us through the WhatsApp group?
Mustaq Sahab can answer this, but I can help you with this question. Yeah, there are few job groups are available through AMP. That group links can be posted on the chat so that you can join that. But directly means that is not possible because everyone there is some privacy with all the companies, so they cannot directly come up through that, and that will not be easy for them if they come up into the public. As like if someone says, "Yes, I'm hiring," then thousands of people they start chatting with them. That's not something easy.
Okay, okay. Got it. So, like, basically, we are added to multiple groups, but the thing is, like, they just keep copying and pasting the LinkedIn jobs over there. So we already have no idea of that. So
Yes, that's how something people are helping each other at least by sharing that.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yes, people who don't go to the LinkedIn profile or they didn't, at least they are sharing through these job groups so that people can at least get an awareness that there is a job of their own profile.
Say, okay. So next is Brother Asif Iqbal. Yes, please unmute
Yes.
yourself.
Till Asif Iqbal has asked questions. There is a
Yes,
question
sir.
on the chat. Should we verify badge on LinkedIn? Yes, that is good to verify badge on LinkedIn, and that you can verify through two ways. You can verify through your own work profile through work email, or else if you fail to do that, there is another option. I tried to do that, but still it is not working because our passports are not smart passports, that is with a chip. If you have the IDs with chip, then you can do that.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can go ahead, Mr. Asif Iqbal.
Thank you very much. Very informative talk. I just wanted to ask. I have done Master of Technology. I mean, M.Tech in Electronics and Communication. So, is there any LinkedIn group for getting jobs in colleges or universities as a lecturer or assistant professor? Or is there any chances of getting jobs in schools as an ICT engineer or IoT engineer or robotics engineer, something like that?
For my suggestion, there are jobs groups are available, and you can directly connect to the university pages. Okay, from there
Yes.
you can get the jobs. Like I can show you one, for example, I can show you one thing here.
And sir, in that PhD is compulsory or it is
Yes, in the
optional?
universities it is compulsory. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's compulsory. And here you can see, for example, yes, computer science teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Mm.
So this, if you click on this computer science teacher, there is the main thing is given here, international schools group. So once you
Yes.
click on this one, this is the page of the company. Okay.
Hmm.
So here you can click on this and you can keep the notification all, so that whenever they uh, post a job, you will get notified. And the other thing is you can go to the jobs here, so you can see the jobs post by the company. That's how you can follow and you can apply to the jobs.
Yes, sir. Right now, sir, I am pursuing my PhD. I have completed my coursework. So, can I apply or after completing my PhD, I should apply?
Are you currently in Saudi or you are in
No, no, sir.
India?
I am in India.
Oh, okay. So once you finish your PhD, then you can try.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Right. As said already, stick to the topic questions. That will be better.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Adil Basha. Please unmute yourself. Okay, seems he is not available. Then Farhan Sheikh.
Hello.
Yes, Adil Basha. Yes.
Yes, sir. In social medias, number of social medias are there. Which is the authentic to get the jobs? Which mean with LinkedIn or Facebook? Which is authentic?
Authentic is, as of now, a LinkedIn you can follow. That is something good, and which is reasonable to say, because every company, there are, you can see here, there are companies from the, like, who are offering the jobs, they are posting directly on the LinkedIn. And there are different platforms like naukri.com or byte.com, and there are many different job portals are also available. Those also you can use that. It's
And
completely based
in
on your job profile also.
in CV we had multiple what is called talents. So then it looks HR department will confuse. What we can do it in this case?
That's, you have to analyze your profile, and you need to come up with the key skills. Those key skills will define you. For example, as I have shown you, Ahmed Raza, these are the key skills which will define his profile. He is based on Linux, DevOps, Amazon Web Services. These are completely linked with each other.
Yes, of
I
course.
hope you understand.
But
Yes.
different field is the what we can do it.
Different field means you need to change your profile only. What I can suggest.
Okay.
If you want to change the complete job profile, that's not easy. As a fresher, that is okay. But if you are experienced, that is not easy.
We have done for 5 years one kind of job. Another is another one is construction. Another is teaching. Another is next to computerized some courses like this is there. Some
Yes, I
mixer
can
is there.
understand that. That's very difficult to manage and to understand. And when you are applying, even HRs also will get confused.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone is,
That's a
brother,
challenge.
requested to use, please, how to use the LinkedIn and
Yes.
AI tools. Please, for your question should be based on this, not on the job and HR, please. Yeah. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes. That's something good. Even I can share with you another
Yes.
website here. For the interviews, you can practice your interviews. If you are freshers, I'm pasting it on the chat. So here you can see, this is the AI tool which will help you to practice your interviews. You can record yourself and you can talk to yourself. You can introduce yourself. This is for freshers, not for the experienced people. I'm just sharing with you. Okay, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So, Mr. Farhan Sheikh. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you are.
Brother, Jazakallah khair for the informative session. My question is LinkedIn providing some free certification? As you mentioned in your talk, there are certification need to be shown on LinkedIn. So is LinkedIn providing some kind of certifications so we can get in and,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
is there any
You
other
have,
platform you can use it?
for learning on LinkedIn, you need to have a premium option. You can see here for business. If you click on this one, you will find many different options there. Hire in on LinkedIn, sell with LinkedIn, post a job for free, advertise on LinkedIn. There are many options. So one of the option which is there as learning. So what I said about the certifications here, these certifications not must from the LinkedIn. It can be from anything. Like for example, you are an IT background, you can share your certifications as like CCNA certification, whatever, from wherever you have got it. Like for example, I got it from Microsoft, I got it from Coursera. So you can share any certification, not particularly from LinkedIn. But if you want it from particularly LinkedIn, then you can go with there is an option of learning. I can share the link on the chat, but this is not free. This will be asking you to update or to buy the course. Like here you can see there are courses are available on different topics. Okay, you can see here there are different courses on career journey, library, content. You have different topics, you can see the courses. And I can suggest you another one, that is Course Era. For example, I can just show you. This is a very amazing platform to learn, to enhance your skills.
नहीं बेटा मेरे पास नहीं है.
I think you can see the here you have all together all the courses, you will find it. Okay, you can find here with while click when you click on explore, you can see here these all the different subjects you have, and from very reputed universities, very reputed companies, from Google, from IBM, from Microsoft. There are a number of courses you can get it, and these courses are also will not be free. But if you are freshers, I can show you one thing. For example, if you click on any course, there are you can earn the degrees also. For example, here which is on the top, that is data science. For example, if you want to get a course on data science, for example IBM data science, okay, so you can click on enroll for free, okay, because this is a premium pro profile, that is why it is directly asking me to enroll for free. But if you are new to this one, it will ask you to pay. But there is an option without certificate also you can do this course. That is a very amazing thing. You can go to the courses, there are different courses here, and you can go do course by course. For example, someone wants to do a Python project on for data science, this is a single course with a big one. Within the big one, this is a single course. If I want to do that one, then I can click on that and I can start doing that course only. So this is a pro profile, that is why it is not asking me to pay. Directly it took me to the course, and you can see the videos, you can have the practical experience, and that is something amazing. This is a very good one to earn and to enhance your profile. I hope it's clear.
Okay, brother. Jazakallah khair.
Okay, Mr. Muhammad Hashir. Yes, Brother Hashir. Yes. Muhammad Hashir.
I think he is
Yes.
not aware. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So it seems we have addressed all the questions. Mashallah, there is no more question, it seems. Okay, so this is the last call. If anyone has
Hello.
any question, most welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Yes,
Walaikum assalam. Okay. Yes,
Is
brother.
I'm audible?
yes, you
Yeah,
are
you are
audible.
audible.
Jazakumullah khair for the session was great having here. Actually, how do you see like what is the importance of like I've got a LinkedIn account, but as a fresher, so what all the things we can boost up so that it looks good? I mean, it kinds of attracts HRs or what is the needs?
Okay, I can show you with an example here. Here you can see one of the profile which is digital marketing. Yes, here you can see this, the name, and with some very professional picture with your details. You can specify your details like what you are, your email ID, your mobile number, or you can specify that. These things will make your profile very clear and attractive. And you can add your skills, what you are offering. Your offering, you have to show that. What
Okay,
are your
just
services? I think it's clear.
yes, okay, ma'am. Jazakallah khair.
Okay. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khairan, Brother Muhammad Abdul Mateen. Yeah, really very informative, and mashallah, we had over 130 attendees, so many questions, and we started.
Greg, yeah?
Okay, yeah. So we will stop. Yeah, we will. This is the announcement for the now our program is over, and we will end with dua. And I would like to ask Brother Usmani Tanzim if you are there. So I would like before end of the session, I would like to ask you please introduce NRI job initiative with the audience once again, if possible, and then conclude the session with dua, please. Brother Usmani. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Yes. Okay. So please introduce briefly about. Although Brother Mushtaq has at a starting stage, he has already discussed about it. But once again, new attendees were also there. So please introduce once again about NRI job initiative.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, yes, walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, audible. Yes.
Okay, it's audible. Okay. Thank you very much, Luqman bhai. Yes, I was not able to speak earlier, but I think now it is clear for me.
Okay, yeah, please.
Yeah, regarding the NRI job, AMPOWER job NRI initiative, Brother Mushtaq had explained at the beginning of the program, and yeah, some of the people have participated lately. So I will just give a brief that this job, this initiative, this project is AM Power Job Initiative, and it is designed to support all the NRIs living either in GCC countries or anywhere else, whether US, Europe, any country, as long as you are an NRI and in a search of a job, or you think that you can support somebody find a job, or you think you can support somebody to know acquire knowledge about it, so you could join the group. So we have created 12 job groups depending on the professions. Uh, let's say NRI, Empower Jobs NRI, civil engineering is one of the group. Likewise, mechanical engineering, IT, computer science, finance, accounting, medicine, teaching and research, supply chain. So there are 12 distinct job groups. So it is whatever your profession is, most probably you will find yourself suitable in one of the job group, probably more than one in some cases. So we request everyone here, if you are not a part of the project and you are an NRI, then you are requested to join it. If you don't have the link, you can request either Lukman Bhai, me, Mushtaq Bhai, or anyone. We can share the link to join the AM Power job group. So we request all the participants here, because I hear someone asking that he want to apply some job in teaching and research. So yes, if you are NRI, most welcome. You can join the Empower job group for teaching and research, where you will get support for the job potential requirements. So this is a very simple WhatsApp group, and you see job postings, you see job vacancies available in the foreign countries, different countries. Let it be Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, or Bahrain, anywhere, but you will see the job postings available in these groups. So this is this is an initiative where we want more and more people to participate. Alhamdulillah, so far we have 300 plus members already enrolled, and it's going fast. It's gradually increasing, and our community is growing up. So that's all from my side, Luqman bhai, as a brief for the Empower jobs.
Okay, thank you very much. Jazakallah khairan.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, we have already shared the link over here in the chat group, so you can join through this. And if you face any problem, we have also just now. Okay, so you can contact me on this number in case the link is not working. Okay, so okay, we will send you another link, no problem. So thank you very much. If you have any question related to AMP, so most welcome. Anything related to job initiative, most welcome. Otherwise, now it is the time to conclude the session. Okay, thank you very much. And I would request Brother Usmani if you can please conclude with dua.
اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وأزواجه وذرياته وأهل بيته أجمعين. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Jazakallah khairan. Ameen. Ameen. Okay, so thank you very much. So this is now we are closing the session. So the file will be available and it is already available on YouTube, so you can go through it. So no problem, inshallah. Okay, have a nice time.
Thank you,
And
Mustafa
always most
Saab. Thank you,
welcome.
Luqman
We are
Saab.
ready.
Thank you, Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, we are ready to serve the society and our country. Okay, most welcome.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Okay, sir. Jazakallah khair.